this week on the Isaac Carree Show.
People want you to stop doing all the things.
Yeah.
But God changes you from the inside out, not the outside in.
100%.
I could stop having sex. I could stop drinking. I could stop cussing. Baby, your heart is shitty.
Yeah.
So all the things you're doing to change and try to be this perfect Christian, you need to work on your heart.
Oh, that's so good.
As God changes my heart and works on me internally, natural things will start to fall off.
First off, they done get that boy show. Some of y'all like, hell nah. But heaven only knows what he gon' say. On any given day, it might be cray. Still gonna be at church on Sunday, yeah. It's about life and love and all of the above, yeah. Only God can judge, that ain't me. You can speak your truth, ain't nothing they can do. It's a safe space without the Carree. Yo, welcome to the Isaac Carree Show! Oh my God! Yo, what we promised to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us God! Yo, you already know what I'm asking you to do. I do this every episode.
This is crazy.
We ain't switching nothing up. Hit that subscribe button, like it, and share it with everybody you know. I need your help. I appreciate y'all's support. Today's show. Oh my God.
Hold on, y'all, you just gonna act like y'all didn't just have a whole intro. Y'all do all that, but y'all don't pray before the show?
We already prayed at the beginning.
Well, y'all
of the
didn't
day.
pray with me?
You should have came prayed up. You was late. You had time to pray. You was 30 minutes late. Now, can I finish my show?
I was praying in the car for real.
You need to. And you James cleavage is out. Pull your shirt up.
Sir.
Listen, can I work? B.
Okay. Now has a reaction.
As you know, we have a special guest in the building. She is a comedian, actress, businesswoman, originally from Dallas, Texas, who now resides in Atlanta, Georgia. B. Simone is a long-standing cast member of MTV's hit series, Wilding Out. Over 6 seasons are under her belt.
Wow.
Her acting credits include multiple feature films, as well as dozens of appearances on BET, MTV, and VH1. The exposure has brought her a huge fan base. Lord willing, they will be watching the Isaac Carree Show. Over 10 million social media followers and her own wildly popular makeup line, Be Simone Beauty, and fitness line, Be Simone Fit. She is also taking over the world of stand-up comedy, headlining her own sold-out comedy tour. I went to it. It was amazing, in comedy clubs across the country, and appearing on the Ladies Night Out comedy tour and the Lit AF tour. They told me I couldn't say the word. Lit AF tour with Martin Lawrence. To the world, she is everyone's baby girl. Y'all make some noise in the building right now for the one and only B. Simone! My sister pulled up on your boy.
Okay.
B, you came.
I did.
And you told me, I'm coming, leave me alone, don't call me no more. I'm coming, nigga, don't call me no more.
I text you, I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, oh my gosh. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna be there. I was gonna really scare you today, but I was like, I was already late, so I didn't want to do that.
You scared me when you were late. I was like, she on time for everybody else.
No, not true. I'm doing better on time, but.
No, you came for real.
I did. I told you I was coming. I'm so proud of you. This is so professional. I've never seen such. Yes, I have, but this is really professional. This is real. I'm about to lie. Like, I've never seen such. No, I have. But
I am B. Simone.
I've been places. But y'all have my name and everything. Like, that was really tight. And everybody got, like, no. My team, my next Pi Day, everybody's going to have shirts with my face on it.
Period.
Like, that's fire.
You're fire. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Yo, look, we believe in honor here, and you are just like one of the greatest people. I feel like I've been knowing you for 20 years. I've been knowing you for like 2 years.
You're so annoying.
You're my sister. B, you hooked me up. You got me a Todd VIP seating.
I didn't even know who you was when I met you. Like, I did not know you was that nigga.
Yo, B, I don't like when you say that, though. You've been saying it for a while, though. I'm Googleable.
I didn't. I was like, I looked up your songs on YouTube. Have y'all seen his music videos?
Hell, you mean?
I was like, okay, Isaac. This green screen is noticeable.
I am a living...
You are not on the beach.
I'm a living legend.
You are. I didn't know that.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you about this woman before we get into this interview, or conversation rather. This woman is she just supports people. Like, I was on tour. She comes like, where you gonna be? I'm coming. I wanna see what you doing. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be in LA at the crypto arena. She was like, I'm coming. Yeah. I was like, all right. She pulled up, came, stayed the whole show. When I was trying to give her VIP, she was like, nigga, go work. I'm good.
Oh, wow.
Then she was like, it was so good. I'm coming again. Then she brought like 9 of her friends and
in Houston, right?
In Houston, and came to a whole nother city. I was like, I've been on her all of 1 year at that time. And she just pulled up. Todd came on, he was out of town on a concert. They happened to be in the same city. She pulled up. It's like, you support everybody.
Yeah.
Like, that's rare.
Because, when you're in our position of like, entertainment and stuff, you know how bad you need it. Like how much it really means to people when you show up. Like when people show up for me, it means so much. So I'm like, it's just, reciprocated. Like showing, it's a big deal.
It is.
Little stuff be such a big deal in our industry. You be like, oh my God, you said happy birthday. Like you remember my birthday? Like, yes.
It's real talk.
Like the genuine stuff matters in this industry. So when I have the opportunity to pop up, like, I do that all the time, though. Because I want people to do it for me.
100%.
Like, when you popped up to my comedy show, or when people come up and they buy tickets, buy a $30 fucking, excuse my language.
No, you're excused.
Okay, buy a $30 fucking ticket. Buy the ticket.
Why are you calling me like,
Don't
yo, you got any hookups?
Me.
That
I'm not
so
sold out. Like, I'm trying to sell out, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, buy a ticket, buy a t-shirt, do, whatever. I guess people think you got it when...
That's stupid, though. When I was on tour,
you
people had the audacity to call me that I haven't talked to in years just to see if I can give them comp tickets.
Yeah.
I'm like, we don't even do life together.
Yeah.
But you have the audacity to call me and ask me for tickets. I think that is the stupidest, most inconsiderate thing. So when we pulled up, I was just like, we're coming. And it was a B to see you in that environment. And I saw you, I saw you in the arena. Yeah. And you killed. I saw you in front of 17,000 and it was amazing. But to see you in that environment and it was your tour with your merch, your creativity, you had opening acts for you, it was a movie.
What did you think of the set?
Oh, it was crazy. It was amazing. Because you do a good job.
Look at me seeking validation. What did you think of the set?
Yes, I'm gonna give it to you. So here's the thing.
Thank you. My love language is words of affirmation. Come on.
Listen, here it is. I can tell that you do your homework. You're very prepared, but you are seamless the way you go in and out of your set and interact with the audience. Like I never forget that night, it was this dude named Jerome there. You was like, how do you, Jerome? I'm thinking about husband. What you do, Jerome? And he said something, you was like, oh, hell no, Jerome, ain't no way. Ain't no way, Jerome. And then you jump right back into your set. So we were dying. It was just so good. Bo, did you come? Yeah, Bo was there too. Yeah. It was just so good. So I'm so proud of you. I love stand-up. Really?
I love it. I love stand-up. It's the hardest thing it's the hardest art form of entertainment.
How so?
I've rapped, I've sang, I've been on stage.
Hold on, rap?
Yes. You Google me.
Ooh!
Yeah. I used to kill them freestyles.
Really, B?
Yeah. Really.
I ain't even gonna put you on the spot.
I would never do that right now. Like, I wouldn't even know what to say.
But comedy is the hardest one.
It's the hardest thing.
How so, though?
It's the scariest thing too. So like every time I do stand up, I feel like I'm so brave and empowered because I'm like, damn, I did it. Like I did it. Every time I get off stage from doing stand up, I'm like, I am that nigga. Like, this is crazy. Like you finna walk out in front of 20,000 people and try to make them laugh. They just and niggas is hard.
Yes.
You get in front of white people, they gon' laugh. Like you could say, look at that cat. White people, oh, Bob, look at the cat. But niggas be like, I be like, okay, Shaquita, let me warm up, bitch. Like, give me a second.
I'm coming down your street. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about bondage in a minute.
I'm gonna talk about F-boys in a second. Give me a minute. Damn.
Yo.
So it's hard. Stand up is hard, but I love it so much. Like, It's my drug of choice. I'd be like, I gotta get another hit of that. Like, it's the best feeling to make people laugh and be on stage.
I remember when you came to see me in LA and I did my 15-minute set or whatever. When I came off stage, you was like, nigga, you are good.
I was like, you're a stand-up comic.
You was like, you need to write a set. I said, I'm not funny like that. She said, no, you are. She said, do you know how hard it is in front of 12, 13,000 people to do what you just did? She said, I know professionals who would have struggled doing this.
It was so good.
And it opened my mind up to the possibility like, yo, maybe I need to figure that whole thing out. But I feel like if you ask me to be funny, I'm not funny. If you just let me be.
Yeah.
But it reminds me of how you are, B. You just funny. You're funny on stage. You funny. I can look at you on the other side of church and just be like, she's funny too much.
I'll be like, don't
PD be
look
preaching
at me.
and she'll be like, I'm like, what are you doing? Just stupid.
Stop looking at me. You supposed to be listening to the sermon. Where your notes at? You looking at me. Take your notes.
Can I get to my work?
Okay, ask the questions.
Okay, sis, a few years back, you went public and you went viral when you announced that you were on a new spiritual journey
Oh my gosh,
to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. How did it make you feel when people were making jokes and had negative things to say about that?
Oh,
it's like you on a path to try to do what's right.
Yeah.
And you're changing your life.
Yeah.
And people, it ain't real.
Yeah.
Or she'll be back.
Yeah.
Like, how did that make you feel?
You know what? I'm so used to it because I've been on social media for over a decade, going viral for over a decade. But it's just so crazy because the only difference between us or me and somebody that's changing their life off camera is mine is public. And I built a brand off authenticity and vulnerability. Whoever I am in real life is who I am on the internet, babe. So I'm not, even today, like we talked about it before I came back here, I was like, I thought about putting on, I was like, I would wear this in real life.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wear it to his show.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna come in here with a scarf on and, oh, I am so holier than thou and go outside and be the opposite of that.
Right.
So whoever I am in real life is who I am on the internet.
I love that.
And that's how I built my brand on just transparency, vulnerability, and just being myself. So I think it's hard to do that when the world wants you to just pick a side. Like you're either this or that. It's like y'all are watching me transition. And it's a privilege, babe. Like it's a privilege for me to put my life on the internet. Like it's a privilege for you to have access to me. It's a privilege for you to see me. It's a privilege for me to show you my process, share my journey, share my life. Like it's a privilege. Don't get it messed up, y'all. Like, y'all being tapped into me and me sharing my gifts with you is a privilege. And I do it because I know God has called me to it. But it's still a privilege. Like, you don't have to have access to my life, you know? So me showing you the journey should be appreciated. It shouldn't be such a negative thing, you know? And I think people want you to stop doing all the things. Yeah. But God changes you from the inside out, not the outside in. 100%. I could stop having sex. I could stop drinking. I could stop cussing. Baby, your heart is shitty. Yeah. So all the things you're doing to change and try to be this perfect Christian, you need to work on your heart.
Oh, that's so good.
As God changes my heart and works on me internally, natural things will start to fall off. I've been sober for 2 years. Like, that was natural.
Y'all give it up for that. Clap it up for that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some drinks. You want a drink?
It's boring.
You want a drink? We got something.
Let me lick the rim. Just put a little bit on the rim. Let me lick it. Oh my God. And I'm dating sober. I don't really even be on dates like that, but oh my God.
Yo, you dating?
I mean, I'm trying to. If any niggas is watching that love God, no, seriously, my DMs are open. I check them every day. Keep trying if I have not gotten back to you. I will check, please. Oh my, oof.
B.
I want to kiss somebody. I've been celibate for 2 years too, and didn't even get to that.
Celibate?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's celibate. So you say celibate or celibate?
Celibate.
Celibate, S-E-L-L-A-B.
Yo, that is crazy. And of course, here's the thing about that.
But yes, to answer your question.
It's by choice though.
I'm not tempted by nobody. Right now.
But it's still by choice. It's not like you couldn't.
I mean, yeah, but who?
But you know what I'm saying? It's dope that you like.
It's by choice.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna, let me not like act like I made this promise to God to be celibate till marriage. I didn't. Okay. I'm celibate because I'm not like.
You ain't feeling nobody.
Right.
And you're dating?
I'm trying to. I don't really date like that.
What? So this ain't even on my cards, but I'm interested. I'm interested now.
Now I'm into it.
I want to know. So B, here's the thing. What is the thing that's making you be like I said, you'll meet somebody, y'all go out, you be like, are you that person? Be like, all right, check please, I'm ready to go. Or
no, I'll act the whole date and then won't talk to you after that. But what I'm saying is I don't date. Like niggas don't ask me out.
That's weird.
No, I have no idea.
Is it because you're successful? Is it because niggas be intimidated though? Some niggas are intimidated by women who have it together, who are beautiful.
My homegirl was like, you need to be a damsel in distress. I was like, I'm not though.
But see, here's my thing. If you become a damsel in distress, then you go get these niggas that come along that's gonna try to manipulate, play games.
And buy you.
Or try to, take that approach.
Yeah. The
other caveat to that is because you're successful, you have money, you work, you do your thing, it's like niggas don't feel like, it's intimidating.
Well, why can't I just attract a man that's successful and not intimidated?
So what are you doing to be found? They don't like that kind of preacher.
I've already talked about this with my freaking relationship coach and in therapy, and I'm doing nothing to be found, okay? I already know.
That's why you ain't been no date.
I know. I'll be looking crazy in public, bruh.
I am so confused, B. Are you crazy?
No. I mean, no. I don't know. Look, I haven't dated as the woman I am today.
Okay.
So that is like what I really think, like for sure, for all jokes aside, for real, all levity aside, I think God is like preparing me.
I like it.
He's pruning me. He's preparing me because 4 years ago, I had a list of niggas in my phone. Like I wouldn't even text them to say happy birthday today. Like they're just not, they don't do anything for me on a platonic level either. Like I'm not even friends with them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm just so different that I feel like God is just preparing me for my husband.
I think it's crazy because, not crazy that you're not dating, but I think it's interesting rather that if you're looking for somebody or, you're looking to be found rather, and they're watching, they need to know what you don't like. They need to know, nigga, if you do this, I don't like it. If you come at me this way, I don't like it. I don't like guys who say they like a girl, but they don't got the balls to go to her.
100%.
They go through 5 other, like, what's she on? Like,
or
go
they
ask
see
her.
you and then you'll leave and then you'll get a DM. Like, I saw you at, that's crazy.
That's weird.
That's crazy. I saw you at, why didn't you walk up to me?
So that's a complete no.
No, it's not a complete. Hold on now.
I didn't say that.
I might answer the DM. It's not a complete.
So guys, if you're watching, if you see her,
say something to me. Ooh, say something
to
like, I swear, if you make me laugh, number instantly.
Wow. Number instantly.
You could be ugly.
Bo, she said you could be ugly. Bo. She said you could be ugly, Bo.
Don't do him. He's not ugly. He's handsome.
Well, he got married today. You see, he got his tuxedo shirt. Today? He got a tuxedo shirt. He got a tuxedo. I said, nigga, why you wear a wingtip shirt to work? You on a uniform, nigga.
Why are you laughing so
He
hard?
talking about, I made it. I said, you made that? Well, I just cut the sleeves. Nigga.
You bought it from Zara and cut it up. You didn't make it.
Oh my, you are catching straight bullets for no reason. I'm trying to find you a wife. B, okay.
My husband is not Bo.
She said my husband is not Bo. Okay, we're back.
Please.
This is the thing. I love what you said. It's so strong. It's so powerful that I believe God is pruning me. And we were just talking about this before you got here. Sometimes waiting is one of the greatest attributes of what's to come. Because in that process of waiting, God is preparing you. It's like I was supposed to do this 5 years ago in my mind. I had the idea, I had the concept. But if I had done it then, I wouldn't have had nobody in this room because I only knew him. I wouldn't have had nobody in this room. I wouldn't have been in this room because I didn't know the lady who manages the building. So when you put all the dots together, it's all about God's timing. So I'm sorry that you're in this space of celibacy
I feel fine.
I want you to
Don't
be fine.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm happy.
Okay, I want you to be happy.
Thank
but I'm
you.
saying I understand that it's a test, and it's a test of your faith, and it's not easy. But you built for this.
Yeah.
And what's coming is better than what's been.
But you know what's scary when you're come on, what's coming is better than what's being.
You caught that.
I did.
You tried to let that thing go over your head.
I was like, who?
She was like, you know the God Almighty, PD. That was a PD line.
Bother it. What's coming is better than okay.
Yes, sir.
Put that on my next shirt.
Wow, I need 10%.
No. What was I gonna say? Look at you.
Look at you. You the one got caught up by my bar.
Okay.
I'm dropping bars on my podcast.
No, it's a show. It's not
a
a
show.
podcast.
You're right.
It's bigger than a podcast. Don't ever say
No,
that.
for real though. I want you to understand that what's coming is going to be so much more amazing because you'll be ready.
Oh,
You'll
I
be
got
ready.
it now.
Go. I knew God told me to do that, and you'll get it. I'm prophetic.
Somebody give me something to throw at him. Oh my God.
You're gonna lose it again. Go ahead.
I lost it. How old am I? I just turned 35. What does that mean?
It means you have early.
I rebuke that. No.
After we leave here.
I got it. What I was saying was, it's not even that important anymore because we moved past it.
Just say it.
In the waiting. It's like, that is when your faith has to heighten though, because you get so comfortable. Like, I'm so comfortable in solitude now. It's like, dang, like, am I okay? Those thoughts start coming. I don't know if it's just peace or the enemy. Like, the peace of being alone, the peace of being like, okay, if I never get married, I might be okay. Or okay, like, am I meant to be a wife? Every woman in the Bible wasn't a wife. Like, you start having those thoughts and you're like, oh my God, like, no, like, this is what I desire when I'm in my prayer room and I'm praying and I'm speaking in tongues and I'm weeping. Like, I'm praying for my husband too. Like, I feel it. It feels real. I imagine my husband. I imagine my family. I pray over my womb. I pray over my kids.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, like, the comfortability in the peace and the solitude sometimes, like, wavers your faith, I feel like. Because you get so comfortable and it's been like, okay, I'm 35, okay, am I meant to be a wife? Okay, it's my husband out there being prepared for me. You know, those thoughts come is what I was trying to say.
I was going to ask you this off of that point you just made. Do you think it can backfire being single so long and then getting comfortable with it that you won't have the bandwidth to deal with? I don't want to be with nobody.
Any little thing.
I want you in my space.
Any little thing.
Yeah, like
even my friends.
we can be married, but can you live across town and I come visit you, you come visit me, and then you go back home? Like, is it like I wonder, is it the longer you wait, the more you're just like, I don't want to wake up to this.
I don't know. I think I just have to, my person is gonna match my energy and my space.
Your tribe,
like,
your vibe. You go get.
Okay.
It's another bar.
I saw that one on Google. That was, your tribe will know your vibe. No, that wasn't as good as the other one.
Chase came up with that one. Chase, that was
your
enough.
Tribe will know your
Take it off the other
vibe.
guest.
X that one off the list.
No, he's being prepared for you. I believe it. You know, when you're diligent and doing it God's way.
Oh my God.
He's waiting for you. He is.
This man.
It's going to be amazing. And I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna happen suddenly.
That's what everybody's saying.
PD always talks about quantum leaps. Where it takes some people
That's it.
7, 10, 12 years. It's gonna happen like that. It's gonna happen when you least expect it.
Okay. So I'm least expecting it. I'm least expecting it. I'm not thinking about my husband today. Okay.
It's not gonna happen today.
Okay.
But it's going to happen, and it's gonna be so good. And I just have one request. Please run him by me and Todd.
Okay.
We have to vet him.
Okay.
See, that's the problem with you young ladies today.
How old are you?
I'm 52.
Jesus.
What the hell? You had to say it like that.
Oh.
I felt like when Kevin Hart said it to Don Cheadle. Damn, you old. You did, what does that mean?
Oh
you know I look 22.
You do, but Jesus. You be eating like healthy and green juice and stuff?
No.
You're just funny. It's your personality that's
My
keeping
name means
you youthful.
laughter.
Really?
Isaac means laughter. Read your Bible, Genesis 26.
Okay. I ain't got the Genesis 26 yet. I'm still on Genesis 1.
But yeah, my name means laughter, so I think that breeds
Wow.
It means
You
laughter.
really are your name. You're so funny.
Thank you.
You're funny.
Thank you.
Do stand up this week.
Okay. Can I open up for you?
No. Ain't that funny, nigga? No, you really could.
It's
I mean, you know what?
Nope. Absolutely
No,
not.
let me look real quick.
B.
Are you available the 24th?
Nope.
Yes, you are.
I'm doing my podcast.
You ain't got nothing to do.
I'm doing the Isaac
You know,
Carree show.
it's tomorrow. The last day. You should come. It's right down the street. You should
Come.
open up for me.
Ain't no way. Oh my
Look
God.
at you, scared.
Scared as hell. Ain't no way.
You do what you did at the Kirk Franklin concert. You should do it. On the other side of fear is everything you've been waiting on.
That was a bar. That was a bar. Corey,
24th.
Bo,
Put it on the schedule.
Dave, Lexi, Dylan, Dom, Chase.
Everybody say yes. Jesus.
Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost.
He said, no.
No, he didn't.
How come?
You real?
I will.
It's in Greensboro. It's
That's
right.
my hometown.
No.
Stop playing. I'm born and raised in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Oh, you're coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
That's my hometown.
And
I was
look at
born and raised
you.
there.
You should do stand up. You should come. Come. You're coming. We'll talk about it offline, but you're coming. 24th.
I'm a comedian. This is my last show of the Isaac Carree show. I'm a stand-up comedian now. Bye.
In your hometown. Look at that alignment.
Shut up, Bo. Yo, B, that is crazy.
That's crazy. You would have, yes, nigga, come. Help me sell these tickets.
Say less.
Hometown. Tell
And if I fail, I still can sing. I have a track. Play my track. I ain't gonna die. I'm like, T.I., nigga, if these jokes don't work out, I got a song in my pocket.
In your pocket.
No, that's dope.
In your
I'm open up.
hometown.
We'll give you all the details. Well, by the time
By
this comes out, I would have already done it.
Yeah, you would have already done it.
I'll be on tour with her with Martin Lawrence. Bye, Lawrence.
You are hideous.
Can we get back?
Okay.
We can't even be professional with you.
Lose the cards. Why do you just keep it real? Oh, you want to be professional so bad. So my second question. It says you were born in Dallas, Texas. It's like, ask your question.
Okay. I want to talk about this.
Okay, what?
Let's try this again. Yo.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Don't hit my face too hard.
Okay.
Good
What you
nigga.
drinking? Wow. Okay.
I'm drinking juice.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
Yes.
You called me and was like, bro, I want you to come to my launch.
My birthday party was
It
my
was a birthday party with
Yep.
the launch.
Last year.
It
A
was
year ago.
so good. First of all, you're rich. You're blessed.
I am.
It was so
But-
good. Like,
That sounded crazy, but I want to be wealthy, not rich, because maybe that
Absolutely.
liquid's getting low. I'm like, all right, nah, rich could be gone tomorrow. Wealth is forever.
It's
So just
generational.
remember that. Y'all could have money and be like, all right, nah, I need to sell this Louis bag.
100%. It was beautiful.
Oh,
The
thank you.
decor, the room, the right people was in the room.
Oh, it was so great.
I was so happy for you.
Thank you.
Like, what was that journey like saying, all right, first of all, the name is Ice Cream Cove. Let's try it.
I couldn't believe it wasn't taken.
Let's
I
try
hopped on
this
that trademark
again.
so quick.
That thing was a movie. Let's try this again. Let's talk about
That's
that.
my baby. Literally, we just had the year anniversary last week.
Yo.
My birthday, turned 35. The year anniversary was 3 days after my birthday. And my first podcast, know for sure.
Yep.
With my ex-business partner and my friend at the time. It was just so powerful.
Yeah.
Know for sure was a movement.
Yeah, me and Todd was on there.
Y'all was
One
on
of
it.
the best
episodes, man. Like me and her dynamic on the mic
Uh-huh.
and just what we were doing in the culture. It was just powerful
Yeah.
at the time. It was my goofiness and we brought God and
Yeah.
her depth and what we had was just really, really powerful.
Yeah, it was dope.
That was something I walked away from though. At the time, it just wasn't serving me anymore.
Gotcha.
So I walked away from that business. I walked away from that relationship and I never wanted to podcast again. Ever. I was like, it was not in my mind. I was like, I do comedy, I do movies. Like podcasting was just a little, like it was great, but I did it with my best friend at the time. And, I never want to do this again. And I did a fast. That fast and, woo, I was
Only
so
some things come through fasting and praying. Yeah.
I was so broken during that fast. I was shooting a movie in the Virgin Islands, and I was literally in the bed like, I do not want to be here. Like, I do not like life, not even here. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, I was broken. It was the 14th day of my fast. And I just pulled out my phone and I started I just wrote podcast names. I'm like, this was the first time I had ever thought of podcasts and everything. And I wrote names. You knew I was depressed. Healing never got easy. The names were so stupid. Never give up. Just another day. Just another girl in this lonely world. I was like, this is so depressing. You could tell I was broken.
Oh my God.
Podcast name. It was horrible. Black girl, keep going. Like one foot after the other. It was just dumb. But the last name I wrote, the literal last name was Let's Try This Again.
Yo,
And it was just, that was it. I crossed out every other name and the light bulb came on and I was like, God is telling me to start a podcast about resilience, pivoting, and never giving up. Every person has had to try something again. Whether it was a marriage, whether it was a breakup, whether it was a business idea, a friendship, a divorce, a miscarriage, whatever. Like, whether it was getting out the bed, you've had to try again.
Yes.
So it was just so, man, I Googled it instantly. I was like, is this taken? I was looking up other podcasts and there was actually some podcasts had those names, but nobody had it trademarked and they hadn't used it for years. They didn't do anything with it. So I got the opportunity to trademark it and it was just, I got the Instagram. Everything was just so aligned. I was like, God saved this just for me. Let's try this again.
It was beautiful, the name. And then the way you shoot is so raw.
Yeah.
It's so authentic.
Yeah.
It's not like literally you would tell me, get rid of the cards. It's like, I want to get to that place.
You will. And you are.
Yeah, but
you just professional. Me, I'm
really just.
What we talking about? It's like, my guests be like, bitch, it's your show. Like, what?
But you sit there like, sometimes you just like chilling. Sometimes you got on your pajamas.
Yeah.
You're sitting in the chair. Sometimes you have a friend. Y'all just talking, having conversation.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're by yourself. Sometimes you're vulnerable. Sometimes you're funny. It's like, but it's like the world needs it and they love it.
Thank you.
And for you to come from the space that you came from, not wanting to do it,
Man.
and then coming up with that name and doing it, I am so proud of you.
Thank you so much. A year of potting, like, it is not easy. And you see all the work that goes into it. Like, you be like, all right, 4 episodes, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Like,
Y'all, let's make some noise for Let's Try This Again. I'm so happy for you.
Gotta tell somebody, can't keep it to myself. I'm just a nobody, trying to help somebody else.
You know better than me.
Yeah.
I'm 52.
Yeah.
I suck at social media. I'm trash. Oh my God. And it's like, I've been stuck at this number and I can't move. I've asked millions of people, like, you can't help me get my number?
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't post.
Yeah.
You ain't
You're
on nobody's algorithm.
Well, nobody wants to watch you post nothing.
Right. So it's like, but the world we live in,
Yeah.
social media is where it is. So people have a voice.
Yeah.
Like the voiceless have a voice. People
Yep.
can make opinions behind
Yep.
computers and say, but it takes a mature person who loves themselves and knows themselves to be able to rise above that
Yeah.
and say, hey, I'm moving on. Which brings me to this. You have a lot of people who have a lot to say about things you say and things you do. Like you are you are not a controversial person, but people make your opinions very controversial.
Yeah.
Like, what is that about? And how does that make you feel when you're misunderstood? Like you can say one thing and then people take it and misconstrue it and they make it another thing. And now you're viral.
It used to bother me so much, but like, okay, like we'll do the shower thing, for example. That was like 2 years ago. I was like, on my podcast, I was like, y'all shower every day? Like if there's 365 days in the year, you take 365 showers? I was like, okay, if I'm on a flight, I took a shower, I get home and I'm drained and I crash and I'm not going nowhere tomorrow, I might not shower the day I don't leave my house. But you know what's crazy? Was it no fucking body, excuse my language, I'm trying to stop kissing him. Was it no body in my comments saying that, but everybody in my DMs like, bitch, I don't shower either. But I'm not saying not shower. See how they reconstrue? That's like you reconstruing. Am I saying the right word?
No.
But what I'm saying
Misconstrue.
is,
What is reconstrue? That is brought to you by B. Simone. Let's try this again. Reconstrue.
Whatever. Reconstrue my words.
Misconstrue.
No, I'm saying reconstrue. But what I'm saying is,
So that was a thing.
I wasn't just like I don't not take showers, but if
I've never smelled you in 2 years.
I smell fine.
I've never smelled you.
Okay, but I stink sometimes, but it ain't, cause it's like when you sweat, when you work out.
I don't stink when I work out. I sweat when I work out. I don't stink.
I mean, I might have a little rink. Like, okay, you worked out. But I'll shower after I work out. See, this is why I go viral. I'm making it worse.
We're gonna talk about your hygiene later. Let's get back to the show.
Edit this out.
So they made that a thing.
Anything I say is a thing. They make it and run with it with whatever they want.
So have you embraced?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's the point I was
Gotcha.
trying to get to. Yes. When the shower thing happened, I made a promo code, shower, for B. Simone Beauty, and I made 30 bands in 20 minutes. So my point is, okay.
I ain't washed my left testicle in 6 months. Now the right one, it gets constant scrubbing. But that left one, because I'm right-handed.
My point
so it's hard to get over there.
Now I just monetize on it.
So can we make sure we don't wash the left testicle promo code for the Isaac Carree show?
That's it. That's what you gotta do.
30 bands?
30 bands. I went live and the promo code was shower 30. They had shower 20. I gave them 20% off. I was in the shower promoting, washing my hair, promoting my brand, and I made $30,000. So my point is,
You a G.
my
nigga, you a G.
Thank you.
Can you sponsor my podcast?
I cannot. I need a sponsor. That was 2 years ago.
That's crazy.
But I monetize on it now. It's just funny to me. It's like, whatever. Y'all don't know me. I don't care. I don't care. I used to really care. I had to grow out of that. I really had to grow out of validation.
But I think that's when you hit your sweet spot. When you hit your sweet spot, in my personal opinion, because I've seen people like you who they are not moved by what people say.
Yeah.
It's like
50 Cent.
He do not care.
Woo! He goes so far, he be like, yeah, that nigga mama died, man. I'm like, Jesus,
Yo,
50?
what he said about Irv Gotti the day he died.
Yeah. But I'm like...
And he never came back and apologized.
I love that, though. Stand on it. People like Just Hilarious. I love that she's so blunt. She's so
Don't care.
She don't care. I'm not even there yet. Some opinions, I'm just like, I'll talk about that in the group chat. I don't want to hear nobody's mouth about it.
Right.
Just is no, I like this. I don't care what y'all think. This is how I think. Da-da-da-da. And I'm like, that is so bold to me. I love women, especially women of color, that have an opinion, stand on it. Whether you're right or wrong, they're like, this is what I believe. This is what I stand on, 10 toes down. Mm-hmm. I said it, I meant it. I love that.
Here's my conviction. My conviction is it's your truth.
Yeah.
So who cares about what you think about my truth?
Yeah.
You can agree or you can disagree.
Yep.
But it doesn't make you right just because you disagree.
Yes.
It's your truth.
Yes.
It's what you like. It's
Yes.
what your preference is. So I think, especially, and I can speak on this because I'm a church kid. I've always been in church all my life, the whole nine, right? I think church people specifically, and this is me speaking, church people specifically sometimes can be so opinionated and try to weaponize you and beat you with the Bible. Mm-hmm. And they try to make everything you say so wrong. Mm-hmm. And I lived in that bubble
for so long.
For over 30 years. And it's and I said, when I do this show, I'm not trying to recreate the wheel. I'm not trying to become this rebel so that I can blow up. I said, I just want to be me.
Be myself.
I just want to be me. I just want to be free from the opinions of people. Because here's the thing, their opinions it didn't service me well.
Yes.
It did not serve me well.
Yes.
It kept me feeling like you have to do it this way because it's what they said. And I realized this. People really don't want you to do what God tells you to do. They want you to do what they want you to do.
Ooh,
and when I realized that,
oh my God,
I said, I got to do me. So when I did my country tour with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, he's doing it, I did not care.
Yeah.
It built me a brand new house.
Yeah.
But I didn't care. I was like, the church has serviced me well. I've been singing in church all my life, and there are people who have supported me and serviced me well. But I stopped there.
Yeah.
It's a world out here.
Yep.
And I want to reach everybody.
Yep.
in my way, not the church's way, my way, right? So I'm so proud
Thank
that
you.
you have mastered the art. And I know you're still human.
Yeah, I still work on it daily. Yeah,
but
it's a daily
that you're
thing.
there is so big of you.
And then you realize, like, on your walk, when you know that you know that you know God told you to do something and you're
Yes.
so obedient to him and you realize the whole world is against it, it's just me and God. Like,
Yeah.
he's going to honor that. He's going to honor my
Absolutely.
obedience. Like, I can't worry about what y'all think.
Yeah.
He told me to go left. Y'all want me to go right. I'm going left. It doesn't matter what y'all think. So when you really have that relationship with him and you can hear his voice clearly, just listen to God, be obedient, and it don't matter what other people think.
Yeah. It's like God didn't rock out with the religious people.
Yeah.
He did
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Everybody want to make it seem like you have to
Yep.
do what. No, God was like, I'm doing this, and they killed him. They talked
Yep.
about him.
Yep.
He was like, I'm not here for it. I'm doing what I've been called to do.
That's
I'm
it.
doing what I do.
And you realize when you're walking in your purpose, like all the people I'm touching, like I know my purpose. I know
Yo.
the vision God gave me. I know what he called me to do. I literally said this on my podcast, like he wants me to be the bridge between culture and kingdom, but he
love
doesn't
it.
want me to leave the culture. He's like, I need you there. I need you at the BET Awards on the red carpet saying my name. I need you doing this over here. I need you, all these young girls that are still where I was. I was acting crazy.
You remember that series that PD preached? I think it was around the first time you first came to the church, For the
The
Streets.
streets.
And he was talking about how.
What is your street?
Yeah. God didn't call us, God called us to the world. He didn't call us to the church.
Yep.
He called us to the world,
Yep.
right? And so you can actually be on your street.
Yep.
Whether it's arts and you know, music and arts or whatever,
Yep.
education, government,
Yep.
whatever. You can be on your street
Yep.
and affect your street because some people will never be called to the street that God called you on.
That's it.
So I can't affect somebody on your street
That's
because
it.
God won't call me there.
That's it.
But if you're there, you can affect somebody while
Yep.
you're there. And so it's not one or the other, it's both and.
It's both.
And so I think that's so dope. I do want to shift here. You were very public. And I learned this more in detail when I came to your comedy show, where you talked about your life so publicly about relationships. I think it was at the end of your set. You talked about like friendships, relationships, loss, and how God gave you the strength to persevere through them. What was that like? I remember you talking about your ex-boyfriend,
Yeah.
and then Jackie O, which was a close friend of yours. How did all of those things that happened simultaneously in a season of your life, how did that affect you? And how did you get through it?
You know what's crazy? It's crazy that you're asking me that question because there's two parts to it. My ex was the first person that I really lost that like, I was like, whoa, like death is real. Like I had never been to a funeral until his funeral as an adult. I think I went when I was like 8, like when I was a kid to funerals, but as an adult, like understanding what death was, my ex was my first funeral and Jackie went with me to that funeral. 3 months later, she was my second funeral. So, and even after Jackie passed, I felt guilty that I wasn't more distraught. Like, I had so much peace about her passing, but I think it's because of the way she lived her life and the conversations we had close to her passing about her relationship with God. She was posting more about God. She was coming to change.
Absolutely.
She was excited about God. And she just lived her life. She was a freaking unicorn. Like, she was so happy. She was the most consistent person I've ever seen in my life with character. Like, she was just happy all the time. If Jackie wanted to do something, she did it. Like, I'm doing this, I'm going here, I'm taking my kids here. She was one of the first people that taught me about boundaries. She was like, no, I don't want to do that. I'd be like, all right, bitch, like, why you don't want to go to the movies with me? She's like, no. Like, she had boundaries. She was very like, no, I don't want to go, but girl, call me tomorrow. Maybe we could do something tomorrow. Like, you don't have to say yes to everything.
Yes.
Like, she was just, oh my God, so bright that I had so much peace about her passing. Like, it was hard.
Yeah,
It
sure.
was devastating,
Sure.
but I was like, okay, soon. I was like, she lived a phenomenal life and she knew God. Like, towards the end of her life, she was really dedicated to God. So I said all that to say, I have a different outlook on death. Like, tomorrow, you ask me where I'm going. My cousin's on life support. My first cousin who
sorry.
helped like raise me, who babysat me. Like, this happened within a week. I'm like, I'm where my feet are. I can't tomorrow I'll handle my cousin when I'm in Columbus tomorrow. Right now, I'm enjoying this moment.
Yeah.
I'm not stressing about my cousin. I'm not stressing about her life. I understand that we all have a time. Either you're gonna bury me or I'm gonna bury you.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
If we're still in each other, you know what? If we're in each other's life for the long haul, one of us is gonna go first. So I think with death, I've been I'm at peace with it.
Ooh.
Like even on the drive here, I was praying for my cousin. They're literally like, are we pulling the plug? Are we gonna wake her up? If she wakes up, she'll never be the same. She'll be a vegetable. I'm just praying. I'm like, God, your will. Like praying the whole way over here for her. But I'm like, at the end of the day, it's in God's hands, and death is a part of life.
Mm-hmm.
So am I gonna grieve? Am I gonna cry? When I think about it, my eyes are getting watery now. It's freaking sad. I was on FaceTime with her yesterday, seeing her on all these tubes. It's mind blowing. It's sad. But I'm where my feet are. In this moment, I'm happy. So I'll handle my cousin tomorrow when I'm in Columbus. I'll handle my cousin when I'm in that moment. But in this moment, I'm okay.
Yo, I am so, that's my biggest struggle in life. I struggle with death, and my mama used to be my safe space. I would call her because my mother would, she would give me scripture. She would, give me that talk just to make me feel more comfortable with. Baby, if you living your life right and you doing what you're supposed to do, there's a place for us. We'll be fine. You'll be okay.
We'll be fine.
But when I tell you, I have anxiety attacks when I think about death.
Wow. So
No.
your mom.
My mom passed 2 years ago.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she passed 2 years ago. And so I felt like that was hard, but like I can literally leave the gym, go work out, come home, take a shower, and I'm in the shower, and I'll be like, just thinking about I may not be here tomorrow. Well, if I die today, change is still gonna have old school Sunday on Sunday. People still gonna go to work on Monday. What is life like without me? Not that I'm all of that. It's the fear of it, and I've been to counseling for it. They have diagnosed me with all this crazy stuff about how the mind works. I cannot shake this thing.
Scared of what though? Like how you're gonna die?
How? When? Will it be sickness? Will it be just all of a sudden out of nowhere?
Wow.
Somebody got to call my daughter and be like, your dad gone. Call my family and be like, he gone. Like that's scary. Like I'm feeling it rise and me just talking about it. Like I don't have conversations about death with nobody. I'm like, all right, let's move on to something else because I can't handle it.
It's so crazy. You're talking about literally on the car ride here, praying for my cousin. I was like, if I die, I'm okay.
Yeesh.
I was like, I'm fine. I said, thank you. I don't even know what song I was listening to, but thank you, God, for my whole life. I have nothing. I can't even ask him for another thing. I was asking him, please, God, let there be a miracle. Even if you don't do it, you've done enough. If I die right now, I'm fine. I'm fine. I've done I know I'm living my life for God. I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm being obedient. And I know I'm in alignment with where he's called me to be all these years. This 35th year of my life, I'm right where God wants me to be. I'm fine if I go.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
I'm not fine if you go, and I'm definitely not fine if I go. I'm not fine with it. I ain't about to say it like, yes, I am not okay.
Wow.
B, when I tell you I am not okay.
And I have those moments where I'm like, oh, all right, now I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole, like hell,
but
this
I
and that.
long to have. It's a peace.
Because it's
inevitable.
Promised.
Yeah.
Why am I worrying about something that is going to happen? Period. You're just worrying for what?
I just don't want to go.
You have no choice, Isaac.
What if the rapture comes first? I get caught. I get caught up in the rapture.
It's not gonna come. You know what I be trying to trick the rapture? Because this is what I heard. Look, this how you can trick it. So they say it's gonna come when the man least expect it.
No man knows the day or the hour.
Right. So keep expecting it. Like we talking about it now, he ain't gonna come. So you gotta think about it all the time.
Rapture gonna come today. Rapture gonna come tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
I'm gonna be here till my 120 because the rapture gonna come today.
Yeah.
You know what a counselor told me? She said, what do you do when you have those attacks? Like, what do you do to take your mind from where you are until it's over? I said, I literally just trick my mind and start thinking about something else, like something funny or whatever. And it just, It's like it goes away.
It's a practice. It's a muscle. Yeah.
And she said, I'm not even gonna try to break down how she did it, but she said the left side of your brain operates one way, the right side of your brain operates. And she said you're actually doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You just didn't know the proper terms of what you're doing.
Wow.
So I didn't know I was doing what I was supposed to do to kind of shake it. Of course, you know, and my deep saints are there. Well, he must not be living right, or just pray. You ain't read your word. No,
it's human. It's
human.
natural.
It's a real thing, you know.
Yeah.
And but what's going on with your? What, you got the chicken pox?
No, you know what?
B, what's going on?
I don't know what it is.
Don't put that on me.
No!
Mama!
It's mosquito bites. I was just in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, you don't know nothing about that.
I know. But I'm going to know because you're doing a show out there and I'm opening it up for you. Saudi Arabia, here we come.
Like, no.
Done they ate you up, Doc?
They did.
Are you okay?
I think I'm a little ashy, but
It got a little monkeypox on it.
I rebuke that. Don't say that. But no, I'm fine. It's just itchy. It's not like I'm like,
You need a little
Woozy.
Camphophonique.
a little Neosporin. A little, what is it, that stuff you put on your chest? Don't laugh with me. You know what I'm What is the stuff?
I don't know.
Yes, you do with your old ass. It's old school.
Been gay.
Vicks, yes.
Vicks.
Yes.
This ain't going. This is for colds.
Whatever.
Hey, Dom, have me that olive oil.
No, seriously.
That praying oil.
Is there some?
got
No,
some?
don't play
Go get
with
it
my
for me.
prayers.
I ain't playing with your prayers.
Oh, she got holy oil?
Yeah. And Lexi
Period.
saved. She pray over her oil. So she pray, baby, you walk out here. Now they make that once after this praying, they might be a little swole. You might have ankles like Big Mama, but them bumps gonna be gone. My
It's
God.
mosquitoes.
B, I love you.
I love you.
I got that for you. What's the difference between Braylon and B Simone?
You know what? That is a good question, but
I got her, y'all.
you did not get me.
She's never been stumped.
I've been stumped.
Isaac Reese.
I would say, like what I said earlier, I built my brand on who I am, so they're very much alike.
Okay.
But I will say, Braylon is more, if she's tired, she's tired. If she's, I'm sleepy, I'm hungry, I'm this, I'm that. B Simone is like, she's gonna show up anyway.
Okay.
So like Braylon's like, I need an off day, like I'm sleepy, or if my friends are over and I'm moody, whatever, I'm gonna be, but B Simone, you're on the red carpet, you're gonna smile. You're gonna put, how do I say? Because I don't want, even sometimes on red carpets, I'd be like, I'm not feeling too good, but I'm here, y'all. Like, I'll say that.
You're honest.
Yes, I'm honest, but I'm gonna give a little more effort to show up as my best self. Braylon's gonna take a day. Like, y'all, nigga, leave me alone. Like, get out of my face, give me a second in the kindest way possible. But I think B Simone is gonna push a little more.
Are you moody?
I don't think I'm moody, but I think I'm very self-aware.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, I know and I learned this in therapy. I listed all these things and I was like, I thrive the best when I do that. She was like, you need to write that down, and all those things that make you thrive are non-negotiables.
I love it.
You thrive the best when you work out. You thrive the best when you get your colonics. I got a colonic today.
You got a what? You got a what?
A colonic.
A colonic cleanser?
Yeah. It's so good for you. So much poop came out.
Did they have the tube right there?
Oh,
You can see
yes.
it?
I love watching it. She calls them little treasures. She's like, my little angel, look at all the treasures. She's so sweet. I'm going to give you her number.
I don't want it.
No, you need to go.
No, listen. Funny story. I had one. First of all, it took me 20 minutes to get that tube in my butt.
I felt like I was being violated. I said, it won't go in.
Because you have to relax.
Yo, bro. So they,
Ooh, I love them. I get them every 2 weeks.
They had to put the Vaseline on the tube.
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
They had to put the Vaseline on the tube, right?
Yeah.
And they said, I had my feet up in the thing. And,
Yep.
and they said, just
Oh,
slide
you did
that.
the machine?
Yeah, it's a table.
No. See, you got to go to my lady. She sits, she massages you. She gives you essential oils. She does she doesn't put you on the machine. That you got to do the old school way.
So you get a little foreplay with her.
No. Give me.
You said she rubbing you in. You said she's rubbing you.
No, she's massaging, relaxing you.
And then she just slide it in.
It's already in, Isaac. It takes 2 seconds.
Yo, bro, that is not B. I promise to God.
All right, you're good.
Wait a minute, I know, but here's the thing. So I found after 20 minutes of trying to get this thing on, and then it didn't feel right. So I didn't know if I was down enough on it.
See, you're not. Yeah.
So then when I knew it was working, when the water starts shooting, and when it fills your stomach up,
you let go.
You let go of the pressure, right? So I saw it. There was a
You had a parasite.
No, I had cramps. So I had cramps, and I felt like I was on a menstrual cycle. I don't even know what that feel like. But I had cramps, and I called her in, and she was like, certain foods stick to your colon.
Yep.
So what that solution in the water is doing is trying to scrape it off.
It's cleaning your colon out.
And when I tell you, I said, stop this now. I said, get this out my... I said,
now you bleeping yourself.
I said, get this out my now. I couldn't do it. And
no, you have to go to my lady.
I was leaking. I feel like somebody wore me out, baby. I felt like somebody took advantage of me. I felt like somebody wore me. I was sweating. I was looking around like,
you had to go to my lady.
And there was a mirror on the side. I looked at the mirror and said, did you like it? I felt violated. Baby, they got me together. I said, I can never do this again. And I wanted to because it would get you right.
It's so good. When you see the stuff coming out, you're like, that is it. Better out than in. Why is that in my body?
Yeah, I need your lady's number.
Please come to my lady. I want to take you.
Is she pretty?
She is older, and
She's a cougar?
a Latina. No. She is, oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna give her one try.
No.
I'm gonna try it one time to see if her.
I want to go with you. I'm not gonna be in the room. I'm just saying I want to go. I'll be on the other side.
I'm like, B, get this out my booty.
No. She's amazing. Oh my gosh. She calls you her little angel. She's like, yes, my little angel, and she massages you. She's so freaking sweet.
I would try it because I really.
It's
honestly,
about health. Oh, look, we got to do stuff that's uncomfortable.
100%.
I did an ice bath today. I did a colonic today. I'm about to live to be 100. Yeah, this morning.
Like cold plunge.
Cold plunge, yeah, and then
How long you in?
the sauna, 3 minutes.
That's crazy.
I did 3 minutes.
I've done the
cryo.
I've done that one.
Mm-hmm.
Cryo.
Whatever. You knew what I was talking about.
So talk about B. Simone, the makeup, the beauty.
Yeah, it's coming back. B. Simone is coming back. I haven't
the
had
most beautiful eyebrows.
Oh, thank you.
And you know what's so dope? I look like yo. All right.
Thank you.
Your eyebrows are phenomenal.
Thank you.
And I like that you don't feel that little thing. It's like
my
a
scar.
trademark.
Yeah, it's a
Because
scar.
it's like because you could take a pencil easily and just look at me, I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. No.
But it's like it's your trademark.
It is. It's a scar.
Who beat you up?
No, seriously, I don't talk about it.
Huh?
What happened? I don't talk about it. It's like, I'm just kidding. I just ran into a wall. Not the whole room got quiet. Like, damn, this bitch got traumatized.
Domestic violence. If you've never been domestic violence, call 1-800-DON'T BEAT ME.
Call 1-800-eyebrow.
QR code.
QR. No, what? 20%. Seriously.
No, they're amazing. So your beauty line.
B. Simone Beauty, been gone for 2 years.
It's coming back?
Coming back. I'm bringing it back in like a month. Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to launch on TikTok Shop. We're going to be doing lives. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, I cannot wait to bring it back.
Dope.
Yeah.
B.
Simone Beauty.
B. Simone Fit.
Look, okay, some of these brands just got to be on hold. I was trying to bit off too much and I could chew.
No, B, you.
Now, I still got B. Simone Fit, but it's like, give me a second. I still don't have abs.
What?
I've been trying to get abs for 6 years.
Here's the thing. This is my conviction. I think everybody should work out, do something. If you have this black, six pack, like, first of all, I'm 52. I will never have a body.
That's not true. Don't say that.
No, listen, hear me out. I will never have a body like that unless I'm on something.
That's not true.
It is true. You cannot naturally go from
one place to the other unless you have help. I'm not saying, here's the thing, people are not honest about what they're doing. I'm not saying, like, now genetically, if you genetically have a body like that, you can have a body like that.
If you just start eating right and get colonics, you will have a 6-pack in 2 months.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So when I'm getting my colonic, I just want to know.
You just lay down. You don't
So
need
I don't
no, you don't have to do all that. No, Isaac!
I don't.
No!
What I gotta do?
You lay down like this.
To the side?
Yes.
So I gotta be
And
like,
then you lay on your back. No!
You said to the side?
No. You just turn over, she puts it in, and you just
Wait.
That's it.
Pause. Turn up and put it in.
That's literally it. It's
Okay.
uncomfortable, but
Colonic cleansing, I'm coming. I'm proud of your journey. You're a businesswoman, you're an entrepreneur. You are everything.
Thank you.
And I really appreciate it. I want to talk about this real quick. Wilding Out. I came to a show.
didn't you love it?
I absolutely loved it. You are, and the people love you, B.
Thank you.
No, they went crazy when you walked out. I was like, I know her! Hey, B! Hey!
I was like, Isaac, shut up.
Me and Todd was so hyped.
so
We was like, yo, that's B. It's like, I watch that show all the time.
And when was that? 2 years ago?
Yes.
Wow.
You are so good on that.
Oh, I love it.
So it's really impromptu. Is it quick? Like,
So it's both. Like, obviously, we're on national TV and we have a time schedule. It's a $1 million production, multi-million dollar production. So you can't just throw niggas on stage and be like, improv for the whole
Right,
show.
right.
So they'll let us know. Like, tomorrow we're playing Let Me Holla. So I know in my mind, I need to have a Let Me Holla ready. But I don't know what DC's gonna say. I don't know what Vena's gonna say. I don't know. So we're reacting to, it's improv. And sometimes you get up there, DC might be like, come here. And he'll use me or I'll use him or I have an idea. So yes, it's improv. But there is structure to the show.
I would be so petrified.
It's terrifying.
I wanted to do it, but I was like, this separates the men from the boys because it's like,
Yes.
yo, you gotta be good.
It's terrifying.
DC is a movie.
What?
He's a movie.
DC is one of the most talented. Carlos Miller.
Oh, Carlos.
Chico.
Chico
Carlos?
is-
Have you ever seen Carlos' stand
Yeah.
up?
No, I've never seen
That
stand up.
nigga, he is just like, he could go for hours just sitting up there with a mic, hours, just talking, improvising. Like, he'll be like, you know what? I don't want to do my set today. I just want to do something new. And he'll just talk for an hour. Like, we talking about a theater full of 10,000, 5,000 people. He'll just be like, I'm not doing my set. And he'll just trust himself and walk out there.
And kill.
And kill. Like, it's crazy. Like,
Is it a family-oriented?
100%. It's family. Like, them niggas be arguing. We be arguing and we be hugging it out. Like, it's that type of family. Like, family reunion type stuff.
What
Like,
is Nick like?
oh my God. Nick is like the best person in the world. He is so sweet. He's like such a great person. He's a great person.
Yo, I love
He takes
that.
care of everybody. If I call him right now and need something, he'll answer the phone and be like, what's up?
So call him and tell him you need him to do the Isaac Greene Show season 2. Him and DC. Can you do that for me?
I know. I already told DC.
You told DC?
I told you I told DC.
DC, your flag coming on our show this year.
He did not confirm. I told you I ran it by him. He would let me know. Okay?
He did not confirm.
He did not confirm.
I think he's gonna do it.
He will.
What day?
I don't know. One day.
What about Nick?
Maybe. Nick probably do it before DC.
Really?
Probably.
Why? I mean, why you say that?
Because Nick is just so nice. Like, if I was like, Nick, I really need you to be on this pod. Like, it's an amazing da-da-da-da-da-da. He'd be like, all right, like, let me look at my schedule.
Nick can't give me about
No.
No.
I'm not using that favor for this.
What about Jess? Huh? Oh, you smart girl.
He still ain't done Let's Try This Again.
Period.
But I haven't asked him.
What
But
about,
he would.
What about Jess the Myth?
Jess would do it.
Really?
Probably.
Jess.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to do it.
All of y'all, please DM this nigga. So I ain't gotta do it. Nah, just
I
kidding.
haven't been on Let's Try This Again.
You haven't. You
haven't
wanna do
invited
it?
me. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm your new opening act. I gotta be on it. Duh. What are we talking about here?
I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. I need my own segment with you on my app.
I don't know if
The LTCA app, you guys coming soon.
What? What is it?
We're about to play a game.
Yeah.
What? We've been playing games this whole hour.
This or that. Something has to go.
Okay.
Okay. Heels or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Touring or TV?
Touring.
Really?
Yes. I love being on the road.
Close friends or Patreon?
Close friends.
Influencer or comedian?
Comedian, for sure.
90s or 2000s?
90s.
Absolutely.
I wish I was an adult in the 90s. I would have did to Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, and Tupac.
Who having sex with you? Ugh. And you got, now if they saw them bumps on your feet, you ain't getting no.
These are gonna go away. They're mosquito bites.
They not giving you that.
Oh my God, I wish I was grown in the 90s.
Really?
What?
She's having that to Will Smith, Martin, and who else?
Tupac.
Tupac?
Yes.
Jeez.
Ooh, that would have been my man. Do you hear me?
Are you serious?
I'd have been chasing him.
Blonde hair or black hair?
I love blonde, but that shit be on flow.
It's shade.
It burns off.
Are you serious?
Yes. When my hair was blonde, I love my blonde though. Make a picture pop up.
You got that, Corey?
Your team can do that, okay? In post.
This is my first season. I didn't know. I had to ask him, can you do that, Corey? Long hair, short hair?
I've been on short lately, so I'm trying to grow it out though. So
Take your hat off. If you take your hat off,
Ooh,
if
y'all
you,
see it peeking?
if
Oh
you
my
take,
God.
so I got it. Oh, whoa. If you take your hat off, come here, Bo, you can take your hat off. Bo, come here. You and B. Simone can take your hat off together. Bo!
My hair is, oh my God.
Oh, that look
No,
good.
it don't. It's short.
B,
What?
that's all you?
It's a freaking mushroom, yes.
B, you got good hair.
Do I?
You got Indian in your family? All right.
Okay.
B, you got good hair. Chase, relax. You don't want to.
Okay.
B, you got good hair.
Thank you.
You just want to show your hair off. It look good.
It look crazy. Ooh, my waist look little. Are these, what these cameras?
It's that colonic cleansing.
Yeah. Can I need?
Can I finish my game?
Okay.
A fine man with potential or ugly man who
The
already
ugly man who already.
got it together?
Yep.
Really?
You ain't had to finish your sentence.
You-
I'm so sick of
You
potential.
literally finished
I'm not
it.
potential nothing.
A needy man or a messy friend?
Messy like
Just messy, not cluttered, like just messy.
a needy man.
Has to go.
No, I will keep.
Keep,
I
okay,
don't want
cool.
no messy friend.
Amen. Performing in an arena or comedy club? That's a good one.
I love the comedy clubs because they're so intimate, but arenas are just like, I want to headline an arena.
Gotcha.
So that's coming. Headlining an arena.
Especially with me as your opening act.
Isaac.
We going there.
Okay.
Yo,
Let's just get this first show out the way and see what happens.
the Isaac Carree show.
Because if you
The Isaac Carree show and Let's Try This Again on tour together, that'll be a movie.
stop.
That'll be a movie.
What?
I'm trying to tell you, we arenas.
Okay.
Because I've done, you've been to my arena shows. You see how I move.
You're sick.
Gospel or R&B?
Oh, you know what's crazy? Gospel for sure now. But the other day I turned on 90s R&B. I'm so sick of these convictions. I was skipping all the let me wind in and that. I was like, skip.
No.
I don't even want to think about sex. But gospel. But I've been on my 90s R&B. Like the 90s R&B is like the love songs.
Gotcha.
I love it.
Okay. Well, I already know this answer because you don't do either, but shower or bath?
I want to throw something at you.
Discount
Shower.
code 20.
No, literally discount. I wish I had something to promote right now. I don't take baths. I take showers.
Yes. I don't like baths either.
Not like,
It's like
all
you
that
sit in that
soaking.
dirty water.
Yeah.
Then you gotta get up and get in the shower to get out. I don't like it. It's too much.
Yeah, no.
Full body massage or foot rub?
Full body.
Because measles is down there.
They're mosquito fucking bites. Freaking bites. I've been cussing a lot on this podcast, and I need to not. I used to cuss like 200 times a day. Now I only do 20. So that is so good.
That's good. What's your favorite cuss word?
Ooh. No. No. Probably B and fuck. Ooh, that F. Oh, that's gonna get you there. Like,
It's
what
different.
the fuck? Will you be like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, do you?
Ooh, it just means so much more.
I need to know your Mount Rushmore of comedians.
Oh my God. Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams. Oh my God, they're just a go. Have you seen Dave Chappelle live?
Oh my God, absolutely.
My God.
He's a movie.
He's like, he's so good. I don't even be laughing.
Yeah.
I just be on the edge of my seat listening to him.
masterful.
He's a masterful. Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams. I'm gonna say Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, DC, Pretty V, and me.
Mount Rushmore's 4.
Well, I'm adding myself.
4. So somebody has to go.
Okay, well, I gave you 5.
Mount
We
Rushmore.
can make our own rules. This is the Isaac Carree show.
Make some noise for B. Simone!
That you're a hater, and then
Jesus Christ.
I said that this is the biggest misconception that you're a hater.
I know, I never heard that.
That's how you feel.
That's never been a thing. I've never in my life even seen that on a wall. Hey, you're a hater, that nobody fucks with you. Like, I've never heard that in my life. What? See, you want to get that out of here. Fucking hater. What is wrong with you?
Looking to take your brand to the next level? Man, look no further. The Town Creative Company, a full-service creative agency and creative house based in Tulsa, Oklahoma. From concept to execution, they specialize in bringing your vision to life through bold designs, strategic content, and storytelling that connects. They did it for me. Whether you're launching a brand, promoting an event, or creating content that moves people, Town Creative Company is where creative meets impact. Visit towncreativecompany.com and discover how they can serve your vision. They took care of mine, and let them take care of yours.